Estepania. He's guarded by Harrington. Nowitzki draws the double. Camby sets the screen for Rubio. Camby down low. Kamen's there. Nowitzki for three. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Harrington, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Ryan Hollins, who's checked in for San Antonio. Jeffries comes in for Ricky Rubio. Then for the Warriors, Brook Lopez is checked in for Kaman. Baca comes in for Wallace. And it's Iguodala in for Jackson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here is Jeffries. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Martin from outside. Drills it from outside. And the Spurs lead by one.
And even if Martin goes through ups and downs in other parts of his game, they can still depend on his three-point shooting. He tends to be very consistent from long range.
Now here's Iguodala. 8 points for him. Golden State moving it around. Ibaka dishes to Harrington. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep, Iguodala. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here is Jeffries. And the pass to Martin. 54 seconds left in the third. There's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists now in this one. Iguodala outside. Get that out of here. Outside, Martin. He kicks it to Jeffries. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Martin missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Harrington, the pass to Lopez. Rondo with the ball. Back to Lopez. Comes up empty down low. And we've reached the end of the third. Spurs out in front, up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Hughes against Iguodala. Hughes, the pass to Peterson. Here's Hughes. Pass to Peterson. Three-pointer. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Hughes. Here's Peterson, guarded by Jackson. Screen by James. Peterson, the pass to Hollins. That shot misses. Kaman with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 7. Jackson kicks to Iguodala. Ibaka right side. Over James. Here's Kaman, and finished off by Kaman.
And terrific work from Kaman, using his height to inflict damage on the glass.
Hughes, the pass to Martin. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Iguodala. In the corner, Wallace with it. Ibaka for three. San Antonio with the rebound. Hughes, the pass to Hollins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Kaman.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
We got this.
And the second free throw, good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ibaka in the post. James covering. And stolen by James. And here is Hughes. Outside, Martin. James sets the screen for Martin. Knocks down the three ball. Martin's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end. How about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
San Antonio calls timeout. It's time now to present our player of the game, Kevin Martin.
You could tell he was going to be hunting his shot in this game. Tested the defense from the start, fought hard to get quality looks, and all that effort resulted in a very efficient night for him.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Peterson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th assist in this one. Hughes against Iguodala. Outside Jackson for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Camby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 22 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with some changes. Al Harrington's checked in for Ibaka. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Rondo. Here's Kaman. Makes it off the glass. Kaman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Awesome job by Kaman getting it done inside. Exactly where you want him going to work, in the paint area.
Hughes against Rondo. Now Hughes to the middle. Tipped away. Here's Peterson. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Golden State. Passes it to Harrington. Outside Jackson. Rocket 6. Wallace with a screen on Hughes. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Spurs. Nowitzki, the pass to Hughes. Back to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. James finds Nowitzki. Here's Hughes. Goes up again, and James with the layup. And the Spurs lead by 15.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now here's Wallace. And the dunk by Jackson.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hughes. Rebounded by Kaman. Kaman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Rondo. Out to the right wing. Here's Harrington. James with some nice D. Spurs leading by 13.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Spurs.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. Can be no luck. And it's Golden State's ball. Wallace outside. Now the pass to Rondo. He kicks it to Harrington. And Harrington throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Nowitzki for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Outside Rondo. Here's Harrington. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the... Hunter dishes to O'Neal. Pass to Wright. Some nice passing there by Memphis. For the lead, that's good from Shaq on the assist by Wright. Shaq's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Grizzlies. Passes it to Pierce for the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. And so Jack will bring it up for the Grizzlies. The lead is 2. Wright outside. Here's O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. Shaq's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
On the wing, Granger. Over Wright. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. O'Neal a screen on Granger. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons trailed by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Chandler, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Chandler hits them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Jack against Billups. Here's Van Horn. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Van Horn's got 12 in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, nice work offensively. Jack making the right read there.
Billups passes to Granger. To the inside, Pierce. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Right outside. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Chandler with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Paul Pierce.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding it.
Now here's Wright. 5 points in the game. Here's O'Neal. Chandler with the defensive effort.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Jack against Billups. Pierce for three. Pierce with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right outside. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Granger kicks to Billups. Now the feed to Pierce. Over Jack. Bank shot. No good. For Memphis, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Stolen by Granger. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He dishes it to Pierce. Chandler against Hunter. For the lead. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Right outside. Now Jack. The pass to Van Horn. Just 5 on the clock. Shaq is screen on Billups. Jack for 3. And Billups pulls it down. Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Now a timeout called by Detroit. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley's checked in for Monroe. Batum comes in for Paul Pierce. Ronnie Brewer's checked in for Danny Granger. And it's Biyombo in for Chauncey Billups. Now, here's Biyombo. Iverson covering. Biyombo dishes to Bradley. And he lays it straight in. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Iverson passes to Hunter. Or kicks to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Count it. Good. Iverson's got 5.
An outstanding elite scorer, especially given his size. And right there, Iverson using that soft touch on the floater.
Now, here's Brewer. Here's Chandler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Both teams will make substitutions. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
And the first one drops. Chauncey Billups is checked in for Biyombo. Chandler hits them both. 1:51 left to play in the third. Now, here's Chalmers. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Iverson. Batum grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the right side. Here's O'Neal. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Now, here's Brewer. Tight defense on him. Chandler with a screen for Billups. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The three from Iverson. The offensive rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here is Brewer. Feeds it to Chandler. And stolen by Iverson. Pass to Chalmers. He feeds it to O'Neal. From 7, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists tonight. Billups with the ball. 5 points in the game. Chandler with the screen on Iverson. Billups. And misses it off the right side of the rim. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Pistons on top, leading by just 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Detroit. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Pistons lead it. Outside, Batum. To the paint, stolen by O'Neal. Here's Iverson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Pistons on offense. Pass to Monroe. Chandler down low. Ilyasova on him. Chandler's shot. Good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Passes to Iverson. Ilyasova, a screen on Granger. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pistons leading by 3. On the wing, Granger. And there's the pass to Chandler. And the layup is good. Chandler's got 10 points in just the second half. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Here's Pierce, following the score by Memphis. Monroe with a screen on right. Pierce for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Jack. In the corner, right with it. On the wing, Iverson. Defended by Batum. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Detroit gets called for the foul.
Baiting defenders in the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Iverson.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
And so he makes both from the line.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Batum dishes to Pierce. Chandler with a screen for Pierce. Again, the Pistons score.
They call him the truth, a.k.a. Paul Pierce. Efficient and deadly from the mid-range.
Iverson outside. Ilyasova, a screen on Pierce. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. And Memphis making a change here. He kicks to Ilyasova. Rocket 6. Shoots over Monroe. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Stolen by O'Neal. Dishes to Ilyasova. Jack surveying the D. Pass to O'Neal. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Granger passes to Pierce. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Pass to Van Horn. O'Neal is screen on Pierce. Van Horn, the pass to Jack. And again, Memphis no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Granger. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. It's blocked by Shaq.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Pistons making a change here. Phillips is checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Clock at 4. Shoots it up. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Back to Pierce from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's Memphis the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pistons leading by 5. Outside Phillips. Outside Pierce. The feed to Monroe. And stolen by Wright. Passes it to O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
One of the reasons he was the first overall pick in the draft. A big fella coming up big at a big moment.
Outside, Pierce. And it goes down 2 points. Pierce has got the lead back up to 5 now for the Pistons.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's the pass to O'Neal. Detroit with the rebound. Chandler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. White against Granger. And Chandler throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
They get it again. Chandler kicks to Billups. Outside, Pierce. Tries again. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. .112 left in the fourth. Chandler with the defensive effort. Pistons leading by 7. Granger outside. Billups against Jack. Billups dishes to Chandler. It's blocked by Shaq.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Pistons. Jones checked in for the Grizzlies. Timeout called the Pistons. They're ahead by 5. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He challenged them to hold on to the lead. He said, you're in control of the game right now, and it's up to you if we win this game. Take the responsibility and own it and close this thing out like you can. We'll see if you can get it done, guys.
Thank you, David. Double team on Billups. Granger with the ball. Jones covering. On the wing, Batum shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Timeout called the Pistons. They're leading by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Billups is an extremely reliable free throw shooter, especially down the stretch.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Edwards. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're behind by 5. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And Memphis making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. "11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 7. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. And so the Pistons take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Aldridge, the pass to Robinson. Kicks to Fry for the tie. The Bobcats pull it in. Harden outside. Pass to Houston from downtown. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Houston's got his second bucket tonight.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
It's Robinson high post. Fry finds Green. The Wizards with another miss. Bobcats leading by 6. Castle, the pass to Houston. Pulls up on the elbow. It's holding by Fry.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
They get the rebound. Charlotte's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Right wing takes the three. Houston shot's good. And now a 9-point Bobcat lead.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Westbrook kicks to Green. And it's off from three-point range. And so Harden will bring it up for the Charlotte Bobcats. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Green dishes to Westbrook. Launches it. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
For 3, Westbrook. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Westbrook's got 10.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
For Charlotte, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
First free throw is good.
And that winning mindset Love brings, so valuable, knows his role and plays to his strengths on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Pollard comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Mobley in for Robinson. Roger Mason has checked in for the Bobcats. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Westbrook.
Westbrook so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
And he sinks the second. Bobcats leading by 9. Harden outside, beyond the arc. Washington with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Westbrook passes to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Harden outside. The pass to Love. Back to Harden. Passes it to Olowokandi. He gets it in there. And the Bobcats lead by 9.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Mobley misses. Charlotte's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Harden dishes to Mason. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11 over Harden. Westbrook no good. Bobcats on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Hassel, the pass to Mason. From deep, Harden. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Outside, Green. Pass to Aldridge. The jump hook. That one good for 2. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Mason kicks to Harden. Love with the screen on Green. Harden's shot is off. Wizards trail by 10. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
And the accuracy Mobley has from three-point range is crazy. He's had stretches during his career, but it seems like he just can't miss.
Here is Mason. 5 points in the game, and he's good on the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Washington making some changes. West is checked in for Aldridge. Hayes comes in for Danny Green. And Parker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. .109 left in the third. Parker outside. And there's the feed to West. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Good take from West. A big man who welcomes contact when he's trying to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, West, one of the true professionals in the game. A savvy forward, a bruising big guy with a nice touch. Loves the mid-range game, and boy, he brings championship mental focus to any team he plays on.
Mason for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hayes, no good. Bobcats leading by 10. Harden kicks to Mason. And here's Love from the arc. David West grabs the miss. Washington's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Harden against Parker. Back to Hayes. Over Williamson. And another miss by Washington. And so it's Charlotte with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Wizards trail by 10. Parker outside. He kicks to Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Harden will bring it up for the Charlotte Bobcats. The 3. Rebound, Washington. Fry's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the pass to Mobley. Robinson with it. Passes to Parker. Here's Fry. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Houston. Covered by Parker. Love with the screen on Parker. Love outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden, no good. From the Wizards, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. It's Parker outside. The Bobcats pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harden outside. Pass to Love. Pass to Hassel. Harden has a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Wallace. Chalk up 2 there. Wallace has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bobcats.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the boards.
Down low, here's Robinson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Charlotte leading by 10. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Wizards. Russell Westbrook comes in for Mobley. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Puts one up from 19. Houston shot's good. And the Bobcats lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Robinson misses. Charlotte's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now the pass to Hassel. Kicks it out to Harden. From deep. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bobcats leading by 12. Hassel, the pass to Love. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Washington with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So here's Westbrook. The Bobcats making the shot. Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Love. Pass to Hassel. Back to Love. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Fry. Wizards trail by 12. Westbrook kicks to Parker. Pass to Aldridge. Over Hassel. Aldridge can't get it to go. The Bobcats have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Houston. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Westbrook. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Charlotte leading by 12. Harden outside, out left to the wing. And here's Love from the arc. Out to the wing, fires the 3. Kept alive by Charlotte, and stolen by Fry. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. The dish to Westbrook, stolen by Harden. Here's Houston. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Parker. Outside Westbrook. Fades and shoots. No good that time. And the Bobcats going the other way now. And the foul called on Danny Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. Charlotte calls timeout. They're up by 14. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Houston, the pass to Wallace. The three from Harden. Love outside. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Hassel. To the wing on the left. And here's Love from the arc. It's good from long range. And the Bobcats lead by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Charlotte.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, three after three, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year. Actually, their fifth win on the year. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for James Harden.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Pollard, he's checked in for Aldridge. West comes in for Channing Frye. Jarvis Hayes is checked in for Robinson. And it's Mobley in for Green. Here's Olowokandi. The pass to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by the Wizards. Westbrook with it. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less. Harris outside. Pass to Mashburn. A 3-ball. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Francis. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Carter's got 10 points.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Pass to Harris. They set the pick. Outside DeRozan. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
You know, when DeRozan's able to connect from there, it really opens up the floor for his teammates.
Right side George. He dishes it to Horford. Over jump. Horford no luck. Atlanta leading by 9. DeRozan for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Francis, guarded by Harris. Carter, the pass to Bonner. Over Millsap. Bonner no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
On the wing, Harris. To the paint, here's Millsap. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Slam dunk city, Paul George, with the big-time throwdown there.
Here is Harris. The Cavaliers making the shot. DeRozan finds Harris. Here's Mashburn. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Francis. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East. We'll look at Cleveland. Right now, they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds. And, of course, the Atlanta Hawks, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
The Hawks leading by 7. Mashburn, the pass to Jump. Outside Millsap. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, George. Horford with a screen on Millsap. And that one's good, George.
And George typically capitalizes well off any pick and roll situation because he makes quick decisions and his basketball IQ is pretty high.
Atlanta calls timeout. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Deckers checked in for Matt Bonner. Barry comes in for George. And it's Bell in for Carter. The Hawks leading by 4. Stuckey outside. Six to shoot. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Passes it to Bell. Pass to Horford. Over Milicic. And the rejection by Milicic.
And getting his timing just right on the rejection. Milicic making his presence felt on the defensive end.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Francis. To the wing right side. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Bell. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks leading by 4. Stuckey outside. Outside Williams. Trying to end the drought. That shot missing. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. To the inside. Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
1:25 left to play in the third. Bell against Williams. Kicks it to Diaw. Shoots over Decker. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And there's the pass to Bell. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Davis with a screen on Williams. Here's Bell. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Hawks leading. Stuckey right side. And the shot goes in.
I love the competitive spirit that Stuckey has. I mean, he's relentless in how he finishes despite getting bumped and bodied up.
Now here's Knight. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis with a screen on Williams. Here's Bell. Yes, that goes in. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And here is Stuckey. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Millsap. With the fadeaway. The shot that time not on target. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hawks lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Harris looking it over. DeRozan passes to Harris. Back to DeRozan. Here's Jop. He's guarded by Davis. Jop can't make it work. The Cavaliers trailing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Passes to Mashburn. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the 3 off target. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Francis. Davis sets a screen to take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Bonner in for Barry. That one misses.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Pass to Mashburn. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Francis over Harris, and Jock with the block. They recover it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Great communication on the alley-oop. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
You take a look at the assist numbers for Mashburn, and this is a guy who excels at passing the ball, especially from the forward position.
And it's Carter missing. And it's Harris with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here is Harris. Back to DeRozan. The 19-foot shot, and good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
DeRozan has a dynamic mid-range game. Whether he's wide open or being defended well, he can knock it down from there.
No coverage that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harris outside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They get it back. Jock can't make it work. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now George. Diaw with the steal. DeRozan against Carter. DeRozan's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Francis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
Outside DeRozan to the middle. Here's Diaw, and it's slammed in by Diaw.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mo Cheeks was talking about with his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. So it's the Hawks now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And George kicks to Carter. There's the pass to Francis. To the paint. Here's Bonner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to DeRozan. Dishes it to Diaw. Harris outside. Releases. Here's Mashburn. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And George gets it to go.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Paul Millsap has checked in for Boris Diaw. On defense, the Cavaliers have given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Millsap looking it over. The 11-footer shot, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I think his unselfish attitude is really a big part of what makes Millsap a leader on the court, and the ability to make some dynamic passes doesn't hurt either.
Here's Francis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First, and that ties the game up. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Down low. Here's Carter. The three from George. Rebound, Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ashburn, the pass to Chuck. They set the screen. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Francis. Shoots the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Millsap. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
DeRozan against Carter. He kicks it to Bonner. Lock at 6. Here's George. And no good. Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he's a fighter now, and he's physical, so he'll battle you inside, and Millsap's going to take it right at you. He really forces your hand when you're defending it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You know, over time, Millsap has added different things to his game. And you know what I like about him most is he quietly goes about his business in a professional manner.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. No luck that time either.
That could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
And here's Harris from the arc. He's off from 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, it's clear and obvious this team believes in Carter, especially when the game is on the line.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Mills passes to Lang, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Ilgauskas, no good with the fallback jumper. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Robinson, pass to Lang. Here is Harper. And here's Mills. He's got 5 over Nelson. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 7.
Boy, pushing the action on the screen and roll. Mills gets the space he needs to finish.
Lewis kicks to Bosch. Shoots over Poe, and Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Lewis. 8 points for him.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Robinson. The feed to Poe from 6 feet. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And Orlando making a change here. Collins is checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harper the pass to Mills. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Now the pass to Finley. Looks for Bosch. Gets it to him. Over Poe. Collins trying to break free. Here's Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
Look, when you're defending Bosch, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses or he'll do what he just did there.
Now here's Mills. 7 points in the game. Shoots it. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lewis on the wing. From 7, Bosch can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Robinson. Here's Mills. There's a screen. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nelson outside. No good from outside. Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now here's Mills. Passes it to Robinson. Shoots from 12. They get it back, and it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Free throw, good. Poe. So for the Magic, Circle is checked in for Lewis. Redick comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Teague in for Nelson. And so Poe nails both of them. Magic leading by 3. Right side Teague. Pass to Redick for the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the timing and rhythm with which Redick plays, well, he is feeling it right now.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. To the inside, Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Collins after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Bosch. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
An elite scorer. Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Smith fires from way outside. Rebound by the Magic. Bosch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Redick looks for Bosch, gets it to him, shoots over Walker, and it's Bosch, that time on the assist from Redick. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
And Bosch has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Out to Smith, 3-pointer. And it's Smith again missing. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Magic. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Now here's Bosch. Banked in off the glass. Bosch has got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
And, you know, Chris Bosch is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Now Williams. He's got 10. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Outside Teague. Pass to Bosch. Shoots over Poe. Bosch can't hit. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic lead by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bulls trail by 10. Mills with it. Outside Robinson. Miller sets a screen for Robinson. Launches it. The shot will not fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Bosch kicks to Nelson. And the pass to Lewis. Bosch with it. Over Miller. Bosch can't get that one to fall. Here's Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, aggressive play by Walker, not allowing the defense to cut him off completely there with the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Magic.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
That's good from Walker.
A stretch four who also does a good job getting his teammates involved. Walker, an integral part of any team that he's on.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Orlando leading by 9. Nelson, right side. Passes it to Bosch. Back to Nelson. Shot clock at 5. Bosch, that's the pick for Nelson. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Not enough on that one as it misses. Well, the Bulls shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Nelson kicks to Redick. Pass to Ilgauskas. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. And the Magic lead by 11.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Foyle. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. That's a two-pointer from Walker. And he recovers it. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Dishes to Walker. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. It's deflected.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Now, here is Nelson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Redick with the bucket.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Chicago calls timeout. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Chris Bosch.
We've gotten used to seeing him get after it like this. I mean, the high level of activity he brings to this team, invaluable. Just figuring out all kinds of ways to chase down those second shot opportunities.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And it's Mills with the ball for Chicago. Down by 12. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Bosh. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Wang. And another miss by Chicago. Finley the pass to Nelson. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive Orlando. Bosh. Here's Ilgauskas. Count that one.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Now here's Mills. With some arc. Got a hand on it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The pass to Finley. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Now here's Mills. Inside. They need this. Foyle gets the bucket.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Magic leading by 15. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Start.
Bulls making a switch here. Poe is checked in. Nelson dishes to Lewis. Bosh hits the pick for Lewis. Outside Bosh. Trying to get open is Lewis. And the call will be against Zydrunas Ilgauskas. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Orlando. Bulls trail by 15. Mills looking it over. Feeds to Poe. A second chance effort. Orlando grabs the miss. Ilgauskas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint, Finley. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Finley.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Nelson, no luck.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Harper kicks to Mills. Pass to Poe. Yep, it counts.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Nelson, the pass to Augustus. Here's Finley. Here's Bosch. Poe grabs the miss. Poe's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win
for the Magic.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Chris Bosh.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Now Ilgauskas following Nate Robinson's three-point attempt. And that one, good. And the Magic lead by 16.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Mills can't hit. And here's Nelson. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long. Warwick dishes to Hansbrough. Smith outside, kicks it to Hansbrough. Pass to Dunleavy. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Smith the pass to Warwick. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Warwick's got 7 points.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Smith against Nash. to the inside. Gooden with the steal. Smith against Nash. Red with the steal. Hayward outside. Pass to Red. The tray. Stoudemire. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 8 points for him.
Relentless on the boards. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
Dunleavy for three. That one doesn't go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. McGee is screen on Smith. Three-pointer. Hayward. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And here's Smith. The pass to Dunleavy. Nash against Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Dunleavy for three. Nailed from three-point land. Dunleavy's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Hayward with the stuff.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Now here is Smith. Passes it to Dunleavy. Over Stoudemire. Now here's Gooden. Guarded by Red. Here's Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And, you know, whenever Smith gets that close to the bucket, he's sharp in how he finishes these chances. I mean, he's got a lot of different ways to get that ball up and down.
Offensive rebound, McGee. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Hardaway's checked in for the Suns. Here's Gooden. He's got 8. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. No good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And Hayward at the stuff.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's McLeod. And Gooden kicks to Jones. Now here's Burke. Guarded by Stoudemire. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. This one for 3. Dunleavy's shot is off. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Nash can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's McLeod. Pass to Dunleavy. They get the rebound. Pass to McLeod. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Gooden. The putback. He feeds it to Dunleavy. At the elbow, Jones. Here's Dunleavy. Defended by Hayward. Burke, the pass to Dunleavy. Here's McLeod. Outside, Jones. Here's Burke. Portland again missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Nash outside. Lets it go from deep. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot, a deadly three-point shooter too.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Steve Nash. Here's Stoudemire. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Feeds to Richardson. A beautiful reverse layup. Richardson's got 17.
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
Hardaway finds Barbosa. Hayward outside. Outside Hardaway. Here's Stoudemire driving the lane.
And so agile for his size. Stoudemire excels at seeing openings in the defense and tearing right through them.
Stoudemire outside. 15 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's Richardson. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
For three, Barbosa. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Suns on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Right against Richardson. Martin with the screen for Richardson. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
From 11 feet away, rebound by the Trailblazers. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now Barbosa. The pass to Red. Down low, here's Hayward. Suns keep it alive, and the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stoudemire left side. Back to Barbosa. Clock at 6. Red for 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. Portland trailing here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. There's the lob to the hoop. And the jam by Ward.
Boy, the way Smith runs the offense, really efficient, thanks to the way he can pass it.
Barbosa with it. Passes it to Red. To the paint. And there's the foul. It's on Hakeem Warwick. That's foul number 2 for him. Drew Gooden has checked in for the Trailblazers. Dunleavy comes in for Jason Richardson. Portland on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Gooden with the steal. Barbosa against Smith. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Four on the shot clock. Dunleavy for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
Hayward passes to Stoudemire, and Stoudemire slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Dunleavy. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 8 rebounds in this game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Hayward's got such a quick release on the catch and shoot. Even before the ball gets to him, he's already making up his mind when he's going to let it fly.
Now here is Smith. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now here's Gooden. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by McGee. Inside, Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Here's Dunleavy. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Now here's Barbosa. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And Phoenix making a change here. Nash is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
All right, thank you, David. In the corner, Smith with it. To Dunleavy. Hansbrough against Hayward. Clock at 4. Smith for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. On offense, here are the Suns. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Smith against Nash for 3. He can't get that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Portland. And here are the Suns now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Nash, the pass to Hayward. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, it's really good to see Hayward having a big night. He's had a long road back since that horrific leg injury, and he's locked in tonight.
Now here is Martin. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
1:53 left in the fourth. Hayward passes to Stoudemire. Basket good. Stoudemire's got the lead back up to 9 now for Phoenix.
Stoudemire is such an explosive scorer at his position.
To the middle. Here's Martin. Stoudemire grabs the miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Nash the pass to Red. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayward. Pulls it up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Portland's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Smith scanning the floor to the inside. And it's Martin missing. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
The shot's good from McGee. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling him.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
Hardaway's checked in for the Suns. Barbosa comes in for Nash. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Outside Hardaway. Inside, here's Hayward. Good work defensively by Martin. Now here's Burke. Here's McLeod. It's deflected. And here is Barbosa. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Dave. The Supersonics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
Gallinari hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Davis against Richardson. Allen for the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Allen's got 12 in the game.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
And it's sent back by Dampier. And they get it back. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down hard.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Davis kicks to Allen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Pass to McGrady. Hibbert with a screen on Allen. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Hibbert in deep.
Nice job carving out terrific position. You know, Hibbert with the girth. He's got the body now to punish you on the offensive boards.
Now here's Allen. 15 points in the game. And it's good, 2 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Richardson. He's got 5 from the arc. Ray Allen pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Richardson dishes to Curry, and it's sent back by Dampier.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Supersonics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hibbert.
And, you know, for his size, Hibbert is a surprisingly good free throw shooter.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Melvin Ely, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. Flalo comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Crawford in for Baron Davis. And Hibbert hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Flalo outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Seattle has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hibbert with a screen for Richardson. Pass to McGrady. Fires for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Flalo, no good. The Sonics leading. Richardson outside. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. And Stevenson's checked in for Quentin Richardson. Here's Crawford. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Flalo outside. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Crawford, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Crawford's got 5.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And yes, it's good. McGrady's got it all tied up now for Seattle.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Passes it to Stevenson. Floats it up for Curry. Hibbert hits the bucket. Hibbert's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, I think he'd rather be finishing at the rim, but the mid-range jumper, really not a bad shot for Hibbert. I'd like to see him shoot more of those.
The high post shot. Crawford missing again.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Stevenson passes to McGrady. Rebounded by Ely. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Crawford with the ball. 5 points in the game. Flalo, no good. Flalo's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Molinari passes to McGrady. Rebound by Melvin Ely. Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now Crawford. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Gasol, and another miss by Denver. Seattle has gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
There's Crawford with the three. Seattle grabs the miss. Hibbert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Stevenson kicks to Hibbert. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's Curry. Rebound by Melvin Ely. Eli's got 4 rebounds in this game. McGrady against Afflalo. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint, 5 to shoot. Gasol. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Supersonics shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. And Curry throws it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Afflalo the pass to Crawford. And another miss by Denver. Sonics leading by 4. Now here's Stevenson. Nice D from Crawford. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Trying to get something going. That one wide left. The third quarter comes to a close. Sonics lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Allen against Miles. Richardson outside. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Davis surveying the floor. Off target from outside. Here's E. It's Richardson on the wing. Davis kicks to Miles. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rarely involved enough in the offense to draw many fouls. Hibbert to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Seattle?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And the first one at the line is good. And Hibbert hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside, Davis. Battier outside. Here's Dampier. And Hibbert with the block.
Trying to attack Roy Hibbert land. His timing impeccable.
On defense, the Supersonics. 6-point game. And Davis gets it to go.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Hibbert. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Hibbert's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Sonics leading by 6. Now E. And here's Miles. Richardson for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Puts one up from 19. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Allen's got 21 in the game. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Miles, the pass to Richardson. Davis with a screen on Davis. Here's Richardson to the middle. Allen against Miles. 4 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Allen. Richardson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Davis with it. Allen outside. Here's the 3. That one, no good. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. He kicks to Richardson. Davis setting the pick for Richardson. Richardson missing again.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And there's the pass to Lopez. The baseline J off the mark.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And Miles kicks to Richardson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Nobody near Allen. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 9th assist in the game now. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Lopez. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Another shot. Here's Hibbert. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Hibbert's got 6 points in the quarter. Richardson against Davis. Down low. Dampier, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Richardson the pass to McGrady. There's the double team with Allen. Gallinari outside. Richardson outside. Pass to Curry. Over Davis. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Richardson. And it's an 8-point Seattle lead.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Battier from downtown. Hits the three-point bomb. Battier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Passes to McGrady. Curry setting the pick for McGrady. Back to Richardson. A second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Hibbert. And the Sonics lead by 7.
And, you know, this is what coaches are begging for out of Hibbert. You know, be aggressive, come at it, finish plays.
The pass to Batty. There's the triple. Denver gets it back.
and every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Richardson against Davis. Gasol, a screen on Richardson. Here's Davis, and Hibbert with the block. 1:07 left in the fourth. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Hibbert. Here's Curry. Over Gasol. 5 on the clock. Here's Hibbert. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Davis with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. From outside the arc, Hibbert pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Richardson dishes to McGrady. Hibbert, the pass to Richardson. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Richardson. So we see the Sonics get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg. So it's the Celtics now. 4-point game. Bledsoe outside. Five to shoot. Here's Wong. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Marbury. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Garnett, the pass to Bledsoe. He kicks it to Sampson. No good on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Bledsoe dishes to Long. To the inside, Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Pass to Marbury. Ring shot on the way. Garnett with the block. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Outside, KD. Gortat with a screen on Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Boston trailing. Law kicks to Gay. Now the pass to Garnett. Over Marbury. And it's all evened up. Garnett's got 6 points.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Bledsoe. He has 6. Gay scanning before. To the middle. For the lead. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Durant, that's good. Durant's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
KD against Bledsoe. Inside, stolen. Outside Durant, over Bledsoe, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Nick Collison's checked in for Gay. Rose comes in for Kevin Garnett. And James Posey subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. The Mavericks also with a sub. Thomas is checked in. Here's Law. Pass to Posey. Over in the corner, Sampson. Here's Law. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Law. Pass to Posey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Posey, one of the few guys in NBA history to have played more than 82 games in a regular season. He actually played 83 one year after getting traded mid-season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Posey. Washington's checked in for the Celtics. Hamilton comes in for Law. Jefferson's checked in for the Mavericks. So he gets them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Marbury, covered by Hamilton. The shot's good. Marbury's got his first 2 points of the night.
Marbury doing a great job breaking down the defense and using his creativity to get a good shot.
And here is Posey. He's got 9. The offensive rebound. Here's Washington. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. 1:58 left to play in the third. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Hamilton.
It's nice seeing Hamilton knock down the three ball. Not just a threat from the mid-range. That's his strength. He can shoot it from anywhere.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors, taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
Celtics trail by 4. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. Rose against Jefferson. Hamilton right side. Got a piece of it. Here's Marbury. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gortat's checked in. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And he drives in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Marbury, covered by Hamilton. Here's Durant. They get it back. Gortat can't hit from in close. Boston trailing. Now Posey. He's got 9. He dishes it to Rose. To the paint for the tie. And there's the nice layup by Collison.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gortat trying to break loose. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got 6.
Fantastic work from the big fella inside. Baker's teammates know he can do damage in there.
Posey with it. To the inside. And Collison gets it to go on the assist by Posey. Collison's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Law, the pass to Bledsoe. Inside, here's Sampson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He can't hit the second. Maverick shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Gay against Maggette. Pass to Marbury. Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Here's Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Scores off the crossover. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Garnett goes in. And Jefferson sends it back. And he gets it back. They shoot again. Gay with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, KG is excellent as a passer at the power forward position. If he finds a guy this open, he knows how to feed him on time and on target.
Here's Marbury. The wide open look for Durant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the middle. Here's Sampson. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Jefferson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Marbury. The 3 from KD. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you. The ability to score at all 3 levels.
Passes it to Garnett. Maggette trying to free himself up. The shot missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Jefferson passing to Marbury. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From 6 feet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
First one falls for him.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
And both free throws good for Jefferson. Here's Law. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Here's Garnett. Here's Sampson. The feed now to Garnett. Lays it up and banks it in.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Marbury passes to Jefferson. Here's Marbury. Pass to Baker. Here's Marbury. outside for Durant. And the three ball is good. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Bledsoe. It's rebounded by Dallas. Maggetti's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Gortat's checked in for Corey Maggetti. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Marbury. The 19-foot shot, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And popping up for the mid-range. Marbury reminding the defense just how good he is.
Long kicks to Garnett. Rudy Gay on the wing. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Marbury. Takes it inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Now, we know Marbury can score. He's one of the best scoring guards around, and he loves getting into contact and drawing fouls in the act.
First free throw is good.
There's so much about Stephon Marbury that makes him special as a player. He's got great strength and size for a point guard. He's quite nimble and clever. Truly impressive, his full bag.
And the Celtics making a change here. Washington's checked in. Corey Maggetti, he's checked in for Dallas. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Celtics trail by 12. Garnett up top, covered by Maggetti. There's a good screen. Gortat with the block.
And an average shot blocker for a center. When Gortat rejects shots, it helps set the tone for the defense.
Here's Law. Bledsoe outside. Garnett against Maggetti. Bledsoe sets the screen for Garnett over Maggetti. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Dallas. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Marbury. Takes the 3. Garnett grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Up top, Washington. Outside for Bledsoe. And it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
They grab their own miss. Garnett with the block. And they're able to recover.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Dallas.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Kevin Durant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here's Garnett following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Long, 6 on the shot clock. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within single digits. And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he nails the third. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And so it's Dallas winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.